So this is going to be just a quick case tour of the Hackintosh i5 2500. Here, I'm just going to start off with the front. Really nice silent case with this has soundproofing, so it's very quiet, whisper quiet. So it's a Cooler Master case, Silencio 5500. Open up this front panel. You've got the optical drive, you've got your 3.5-inch hard drive input, and we have some air filter and the fans at the front. Inside there's more soundproofing there. At the front we've got a power switch, reset button, SD card. We've got the light for the hard drive, the USB 2.0, microphone, headphone, and the USB 3.0. Inside we're just gonna have a look here. No soundproofing. Seagate Barracuda 1TB. The optical drive up there. As I said, the other 3.5 hard drive input. GT240. The Corsair CX500. Watts power supply. 8 gigs of RAM. 4GB right there. The i5 with the stock CPU fan. The motherboard is a USB. H61M USB 3 B3. And just another fan, exhaust fan, and that's about it. Also, for the back of the case, we just have standard PS2 mouse and keyboard, DVI, VGA. We have 4 USB 2.0 right there, and then 2 USB 3.0, as you can see, the blue ones. Ethernet and your audio inputs. Then the GT240, we got HDMI, VGA, and DVI, and that's about it for the case. And there's the power supply. The CX500 watt power supply. So following on from the case tour, showing you a very brief overview of the hardware, I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going to come installed with the Hackintosh. So a bit about the software and a bit more about the hardware and the specifications. So this here you see is the OS Lion 10.7. okay, this is how it will come, exactly how it will look when you first turn on your system in this specific model, which is the i5 model Hackintosh. So we're going to go to about this Mac so we can find out a bit more about it. As you can see, it is the version of 10.7, which is Lion, and we can click on more information to find out more. So as you can see here, to begin with, it says early 2008. Just like to get this out here, that doesn't mean anything, okay? That's just how it is set up to define the system. It is, in fact, hardware is 2011 hardware. That is just a little definition of how we set it up. That has nothing to do with the performance or hardware or anything like that. So we can just disregard that at the moment. So the processor is in fact a 3.3 gigahertz Intel i5. Here it says 2.9. It's actually 3.3 gigahertz i5 2500 processor. We've got 8 gigabytes of 1333 megahertz DDR3 RAM. As we can go into a bit more detail, we have 2 4 gigabyte RAM DIMMs or sticks in use. So we can carry on going to overview, and we got the GT240 with XFX NVIDIA GeForce GT240 with 1 gigabyte of DDR3 memory. Also, software is the, as I said, Mac OS X Lion 10.7. Updates can also be installed on this, and as like usual, by going on to software update, which is perfectly fine. The display, I'm using a TV display at the moment with this resolution, 1360 by 768. I'm using the HDMI output from the graphics card. One note with this graphics card is you will not be able to use the VGA output. You need to have an adapter which is supplied with this system, where you plug the adapter into the DVI port, and then you can plug in your VGA screen or monitor from there. Also, next thing is the storage. What comes in with this is the Hackintosh HD. It is called Hackintosh HD, so it's the 1TB hard drive, 1TB SATA disk, which I showed you in the video before this. It is a Seagate Barracuda 1TB disk for your storage, and the optical drive is a Samsung optical drive, which supports all of these different formats. And to be honest, that's about it. That's the overview of the Hackintosh i5 2500 PC. Thank you very much.